how's it going, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more RimWorld. Oh, I didn't think this through very well, did I, with where this is? Yeah, we'll put that there. Because obviously power is not going to get to this room, I don't think, if we turn this off. We're back. We're playing some more RimWorld. We're slowly getting our defenses up. We've got one trap, which is pretty exciting. Please don't set it off, wild boar. We've got people going out and doing bits and pieces. We're at a place where we can toggle these off. That means we'll save power on the rest of these things, which is good news. There we go. So none of these have got power. And that means these should be going back up, right? They are. Perfect. I think it'd be good to have another couple of batteries in here, just in case we lose power and need to make sure our guns can work. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know if you're getting away from this kangaroo. Oh god. You are not. Run, kangaroo. Well, this is bad news. God damn it. Okay, we need to get everyone drafted. Apart from you, Nips, we'll undraft you, and we need to, weirdly, toggle on our power supplies. What are the chances? You're going back in that way, which is good. How long until you die? 23 hours. Okay. Where are they? Okay, here they come. Okay, 2 down. Good. Good, good, good. Nips, can we get you drafted and over here? Because if you're coming this way, we can get you to rescue. Well, at least we built one trap, hey? Why are our guns not turned on? Nobody flicked the switch. Okay, we don't need it now. You don't need to flick the switch. I'm taking it all back. Change my mind. Okay, Nips, where are you? Okay, these guys are going to go about their business. A new area has been revealed. Oh no, when did this happen? This is not what we wanted. Someone needs to get over here. Let's get you over here and come and melee attack this to death. Okay, Nips is heading back. Oh, I see. This has been damaged or broken. Okay, good. You're all going back. Got a load of vegetables. You can also turn these off in the summer, right? You can be undrafted. You need to... Kangaroo. What? Okay, you're already doing it. Fine. Good. Psychic drone for males. Not what we needed. Everyone's already in a bit of a bad mood. Okay, we're turning off all the heaters. Also turn off the lights in these rooms. This is going to be our hospital. We should probably start working on this over here. We haven't got hospital beds, so I think we're just going to put in single beds over here. I'm hoping I don't need that many. Let's get some end tables in as well. Let's get a couple of lights in here. We need some power connected up. And then we'll try and get like a proper TV or something in there to help them out. Okay, I think we're going to see people in a bit of a bad mood for a little while. Okay. It's interesting that they walked all that way to pick that up when they could have got it from in here. 411 wood. We've got some more out here. That's good news. Kangaroo lacks a ranged weapon. I wonder why that is, Kangaroo. Should probably give you a better gun actually than what you had. Like a pistol if we've got one. Doesn't look like we have. I'm sure I saw some out here, maybe. Go and pick that up while you're wandering around. I'd really like it if you butchered before you start cooking meals. That's a bit annoying that you're cooking meals, which means these could go off. Okay. We really need to do another task, but I just don't like the ones that we're getting. I don't know how silly that sounds, but we could... a lot of hops and stuff. We're not really doing many jobs. The herbal medicine will be good. Don't really want to, but I'm going to make this out of sandstone tiles for now. Batteries are filling up. Lovely. Okay. Research is still coming along. Should we be making... what can we make in this? Incendiary shells and high explosive shells and some other shells. Chem fuel for these. What do we need for EMPs? 2 components. Okay. We'll suspend you for now. We'll delete you for now. Chem fuel. We can look at how to refine that, I guess. Psychic drone is ending. That's good news. Okay, we've got the tiniest little start of a hospital. Oh, come on, man. Why is everyone so grumpy? I guess what that means is we should come over here and copy this. We should zone, stockpile zone. Let's put it here. Let's paste the settings, but I also want to, because we're running out of medicine, I also want to say herbal medicine, right? And we want to say this is critical. Okay, good. We've got some herbal medicine. I'm really tempted to put everybody onto like a hauling spree for a bit. In fact, I think I might. For a bit. Apart from you, kangaroo, I'm going to say you for a bit can clean when you're up and about. I want to get this all cleaned in, but we'll also get all of this stuff moved into rooms. We're going to end up with an abundance of hay that we don't necessarily want. I guess we could store the hay in here, right? And not in here. Okay, good. So I just want everyone to go out and do some hauling. And then I think we're going to set people up with just some crafting jobs. And get some tiles and some, get a bit of everything in. Major break risk. Are you getting any better at all? Cargo pods. What have we got? Jade. Don't really need it, but thanks. What I'd really like to do is get our crafting done, so we've got tiles for this. And then get back to crafting dusters and stuff, so people aren't walking around in parkas still. That'd be nice. What do we do with this, I wonder? Okay, we'll have a look at that a bit later on. Nips is eating some human meat. We're slowly running out of human meat. Got some hauling going on over here. I'm more than happy with hauling in steel and stuff. 1,000 steel. Kangaroos in the hospital as we speak. Amelia, what's wrong with you? Slept in the cold. Is it really cold in your bedrooms? Soaking wet, underground or outdoors, ate without table. It's unfortunate that Amelia can do so well at planting. She's always outside. You're in a bad mood as well. Slept in cold. It must be cold in these rooms. Okay. Let's toggle these on to at least get rid of that. Perfect. Okay, good. But down here. Sorry to wake you up, but, you know. Okay. Cleaning still going on. I just assumed it was hotter than that, being the summer. Didn't realise it's quite as cold as that. I feel like having a second or third door here would do us well. What have we got? How much does a door take to make? I guess we could make it out of wood, right? We got any wood? Not a lot. 55 wood. Nips has got food poisoning again, good. Okay, the hauling is looking pretty good right now. We're getting stones back over here, which I'm happy with. Look at all these guys. They're really going for it. Jake, we're going to get you... Another wild boar is self-tamed. We're going to get you to... go back to normal duty, and you can do whatever you want. Most likely construct or make blocks. Okay, what have we got? We've got a wild boar. So we've got you, which are... male and a female wild boar. I guess we'll keep them. You're going to watch the sunset. What was this? Okay. Basina S, an acolyte of the Fallen Empire, wants to stay at Donkey Cove for 20 days with 2 core allies. Ez and her allies have been targeted for death and need a safe place to stay until they can purge their court. Mechanoids into hunting her. A mech cluster of 2 size times 2 size will deploy nearby. What does this mean? Do I know what a mechanoid cluster is? You must keep the move of the Imperials above 40%. They do not work. Oh God, what does this mean? What's a mech cluster of 2? We can accept for 12 honor. Psychic Reader, Psychic Harmonizer, and Plasteel. Honor or Goodwill. So if we had the Fallen Empire at over 75, which this will make it, they will come and help us fight. What does honor do? 12 titles. How do I know how much honor you need to have a title? Oh, down here. Okay, so we'd go up. We get a title from over here. Should we do this? I quite like the idea of having these. This is 2 stars. I quite like the idea of having these as an ally. Because in theory they're going to come and help us, but who's going to get the honor? Let's give it to Jake. Okay, the Imperials have arrived. Jump to location. Let's slow this down for a second. Okay, these guys are here. They need a bedroom? Oh no, well, you know what we didn't do? Oh no. I bet. How do I see titles again? Okay, let's first things first. We need to give them a bedroom, right? A nice bedroom. I'm guessing we could give them their own little area in here, right? There goes the shuttle. I'm not sure what we're going to do with you. I guess we, for now, Oops. Just for now we do this. I don't know when these mechanoids are going to arrive, but I'm slightly concerned by it. You guys are idle and you're always going to be idle. You can hang out in my lovely little area here. I guess we should make like a chess table. You can help yourself to beer, you can have a joint, do whatever you like. You have really made yourself at home. Let's turn the power back on in here. You know what, Jake? I'd love it if... Let's go back to this. Okay, let's go back to this. I think we're going to turn hauling down for everybody. But I'm going to look at crafting and say, for now, let's get all of you lot crafting for a bit. You need to be cooking first. Can we get you crafting as well for a bit? Okay, good. Okay. So someone should make stone blocks. I'm glad they're not in this room whilst... Oh no, they're in the room whilst Nips is eating human meat. So what I've weirdly done is I've given her the human meat thing here, but I'm going to change it back to lavish because she keeps getting food poisoning. I don't know whether it's supposed to be cooked into a meal, human meat, or if as a cannibal you're just meant to eat it raw. I'm not sure. So you've got your own room. You're over here. There's another one of them somewhere, right? You. Where are you going? We could turn these on and make this room down here yours. There you go. Enjoy yourselves. So Kangaroo's making blocks. Happy with that. Where are you going? Haul in some more blocks. Okay, you're making joints, that's fine. Someone should be tailoring, right? Okay. I'd really like someone to make some more clothes for us so people can get out of the... Even if only for a little bit, people can get out of the dusters. Look at these guys just hanging around doing nothing. Have we, in our schedule, have we built in any... where is it? Work, no. Assign, no. Recreation. Let's just build some into the routine. These guys are back and hang around in the room here. anything to hunt? Anything good to hunt? Wild boars. I don't know if we really want to take those on. You're alone, so hopefully if you go mad, you won't end up killing us. Okay. And you're going hunting. Perfect. So we could hunt those wild boars. I'm just a little bit worried. What I might do if we're going to go hunt those, I might get everybody to go hunt them at the same time. Okay, we've got another another duster. This job. We want to build... Oh, it wasn't over here, right? It was... Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. We're going to go eat. So, down here... We're never ever going to get to making this, right? Let's put it here. Or have we already made it? Oh, it's over here, look. Oh, so it was fine. Fair enough. Let's move you back down. I thought I'd said to put it in here. So we want to make this one slightly more important. Okay, good. Jake, I think I want you making or doing construction, please. Because in theory that should mean making the traps. Because it'd be really good to get those up actually before the mechs arrive. And I'm sure they will arrive. What are these guys doing? They're just wandering around. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I wonder if we set up like sandbags in here, if that would, they take so long, it's ridiculous. If that would help with the, uh-oh. I mean, we're in a better place to deal with them this time, right? Still not sure it's wise, but we're in a better place to deal with them this time. You're always in a strop. Always in a bad mood. It's ridiculous. Fall has begun. Okay. Quite a lot of things here ready to harvest. Apart from Jakey, let's keep Jake on construction. Yeah, and you on. You on cooking. I think we're happy with that. Okay. How long have you been here? 2 days. We've got 2 traps up. You're meditating over by a grave. You're back out here ready to make another trap. Perfect. Ambrosia, okay. You know what I might also do just while we're at this? You down here, I'm gonna put you onto cleaning just for a bit, just so we can get the rooms tidied up. The multi-analyzer is good, but we've not got any gold, maybe? We got any gold? I feel like we had some gold. We gave it to the inspection people, right? Oh no. Don't you set off these traps. Oh, the raccoon did it. The bloody raccoon did it. Poor old Jake, you'd only just set one up. These frumbos are quite separated, right? Where's the other one? Down there. Interesting. Don't think it's wise, but interesting. Okay. Look at him go. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Okay, these guys seem to be in reasonable spirits, right? Insulted. Oh no. Had to sleep in the cold. Okay. I can fix that for you. We haven't had a heat wave. I'm a little bit worried about that. We'll see if this is enough to heat this room. Is there a better way of doing this other than just pressing J on each one? Don't know if there is. There you go, lovely. Enjoy that. Okay. Got some visitors. Some cleaning up of some blood over here. Oh no, incompetent cook. Okay. Okay, we've finished that. Is there anything else? I guess TVs would be good. To put in the hospital. Drug production. Carpet making. Biofuel refining. What do we need? Okay, we need that for the mortars, so let's get that in. What happened to Happy? Food poisoning major. Holy crap. Why isn't anyone harvesting anything? Has it all been harvested? I guess so. Oh, these are all ready to be harvested. Is it because they've all got other things that they should be doing? Like Amelia should be harvesting, right? Watching TV. We'll keep an eye on you tomorrow and we'll see if you harvest. Okay, we're going to wrap up here. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.